Augmandino, the Spellbinder's Gift. So this book is a pretty good book, and it's talking about a gentleman named Patrick Donne, who is from Blessings, Montana, and he becomes a finalist at the World Champion of the Lectern uh, big conference, and he wins the conference. And the winner of the conference gets $250,000, and everybody's competing for this. But once he gets the check or wins, he actually tells people, "Thank you so much for the check, and I appreciate it," and expresses his gratitude. But he donates the whole thing to charity. And what I've learned so far from reading this book is that uh, although he's this well spoken, tall, handsome, well built speaker, he is always shy and bashful and very gracious in his reception to people when they speak of him, when they reference him. And he even, in one of the stories of this book, he even jumps off the stage and says the president of a convention he was speaking at, and actually prays. And the president, who was about to die, actually comes back to life, which is interesting because in this book and the last book I read, they both reference prayer. And one of the things I took a note on was that prayer makes kings and queens of the humblest men and women. So that's been a theme of the last couple books that I've read so far. But the Spellbinder's Gift has been a good read so far. Enjoying learning as I always do. The person who actually is representing the speaker, Pat, actually retired from the profession, and through a series of events, he ended up coming back to his old office that he had shut down for over a year because all the speakers that he had represented at that time had either died or retired. And so he thought he was out of the profession. But he went back to his office. Lo and behold, he finds the world's greatest or the world champion of the lectern to speak. And in the couple of instances that he has spoken, every single time, this speaker has gotten a standing ovation, at least 8 out of 10. So in that, I'm learning, speak from the heart, one, and leave something with them in writing.